Yo, good morning YouTube team. Welcome back to a new video. A lot has happened since we last spoke. And when I say a lot has happened, this has happened. So sub 25Ks, it was absolute classic where I built up the whole week, recorded so much for YouTube, ended up going on the Saturday, not getting it, feeling deflated. I uploaded the vlog a couple of weeks back. And then I went out this Saturday just gone, which was the 1st of March. I woke up late, I didn't fuel correctly. I quickly downed a coffee, I got in the car, I rocked up, I was freezing cold, I didn't warm up, and I thought, I'll just see how I'm feeling. And then literally, I'm not joking at all to you, like this sounds like I'm exaggerating it, but I got round the last bend on like our park run, and on my Garmin, I have it on lap timer normally, so that tells me what my lap time is. And my Garmin was a little bit out of sync again. I've been having problems with it. If you know how to sort that out, by the way, can you let me know in the comments? But my Garmin was a little bit out of sync again. So it was basically saying, in terms of my lap time, that I couldn't get it. So I was just like, all right, sweet. I'm feeling good actually. So I'm just gonna push on a little bit. And then I noticed that I was with a guy that does the park run every single week, and he always gets sub 20. He's always getting like 19-minute 40, 19-minute 50s. And I was level with him. So I just thought maybe he's having a bad day, or he's just taking it slow, or not racing, or not going for a quick time. And then as we came round the final bend, I switched my Garmin to another data screen, which tells you the total time you've ran so far. And that said 18 and a half minutes. And I was on the final bend of the park run. Like, I've got literally about a minute and a bit left. That's it. And I just realised it's possible. Like, I'm level with the guy that I know gets a sub 20, so he's obviously still on that pace. And now my lap timer is saying, and now my Garmin is saying that if I can get round this corner in under 2 minutes, then I've got a sub 20. So yeah, I just literally, like, almost out of a sense of panic, like I wasn't feeling that tired. Because around the 3.5K mark, like, I realised it wasn't possible, and like, according to my Garmin, so naturally I just eased off a little bit. But boy, was it possible! And it was honestly like there was no one there to film me or record me or take any photos. I've got nothing. I didn't even film any TikToks. But it was a sprint across the line. I literally just like thought, shit, I need to get there. I started panicking and racing, and as I crossed the line in 19 minutes 56. So yeah, we got sub 20 by 4 seconds. But yeah, I thought that was just a little update to kick off this vlog. It is a Monday morning. It is currently 7:30. I've been doing doing work since about 6, just getting ahead of the day. The gym that I manage, G4 Gym, is having a whole new website done, so it's a busy week getting content. I was in the gym at like 8:30, 9 last night, shooting photos when it was closed. So yeah, but getting that all sorted, getting all the content for that sent over to the guy that's going to be building the website for us, and now I am just creating a little package post. So you would have seen this already now because I'm posting it out either today or this week. But yeah, it's a little work with me, 2 packages I offer, which is online coaching and then just gym programming. So just building this to go out on the socials later. Oh, look what just arrived. Not over there, we're here. Look what just arrived. Daily Discipline Hybrid Club t-shirts. I've been waiting for these ones for quite a while. They just say Daily Discipline here, and then the Hybrid Club logo on the back. That is sick, and it's going to be available to all clients of my online coaching very soon. I'm getting a big order in, so anyone who joins online coaching will be given a Daily Discipline t-shirt sent out in the post, which is sick. I'm chuffed that they've come. I've been going back and forth with the supplier for a few weeks now, and we've got it perfected. So yeah, Daily Discipline tees are here, baby. Yo, what's happening, team? This vlog has took a turn sideways. I've barely filmed this week. I've just been training, working. It's been busy as fuck. And then all of a sudden, I got a message yesterday saying, did I want to race this Sunday in my local town's half marathon? It's their 30th year doing it. So that's a big one, and I got offered a place, and I didn't say no. I don't know why I didn't, but I didn't say no. So on less than 48 hours notice, I am running
a half marathon race on Sunday. So yeah, we're going to really put the label hybrid athlete to the test, to say the least. I have done one before. I did it back in November. It wasn't a race or anything. My first ever race was Hyrox Manchester Doubles. That was my first ever fitness race. So I've never raced before, but I did laps of my local town, and I came out with a 1:44. So I'm hoping that I'm basically going to aim for a sub 140 and see how we get on. I've not trained for this. I've not prepared ideally, but I thought, fuck it, it'll make good content as well because I am vlogging at the moment. So I thought, why not? But yeah, this vlog is now going to be me showing you the next 2 days how I prepare for a half marathon. I'm going to carb load the back end of today, and tomorrow I'm going to carb load. And yeah, we're just going to see how we can prepare and see how we get on. I'm just on my way now into Barnstaple. I've got to pick up a few bits for the gym. I've got to head in and pick up an order as well, and then I am training. I've got a Hyrox sim session. Luckily, I've only got one session left this week, and it is a Hyrox sim, so not an easy session. But then tomorrow I can rest all day, carb up, and then race Sunday. So yeah, I'm going to head and do that now, and then we will discuss a bit of a game plan of how I'm going to try and action the next couple of days in terms of food, recovery, and ultimately race day.
Right, carb loading has begun. 4 bits of sourdough and 4 eggs. Yo, so I will put on screen my macros for the day. Looking at around 500 grams of carbs for today. So yeah, around 500 grams, 500 to 600 grams. I'm about to head in now to the gym. I'm just gonna do an hour, around 150 watt on the bike, 150 watts average on the bike for an hour. Spin the legs out. And then yeah, I'm just not gonna train at all. I was gonna train upper, so I was gonna do some chest, some bars, tries, but I just want to be feeling optimal for tomorrow, I'll be honest. So yeah, I'm probably not going to train. I might do a little bit of core work, but yeah, it is what it is. But I'm also hydrating today, so it's really important before a race, obviously with the qualification and the research that I've done into it, and when I'm coaching people, by living by what I practicing what I preach. And I always say, the work is done before race day. So, look, if I should have took this race on 2 days notice. If I didn't take it on 2 days notice, I would have been, carb loading around 8 to 9 grams of my body weight, probably Thursday and Friday. And then today it's just about 5 grams per kilo body weight. So I'm 100 kilos, so 500 to 550 grams is what we're aiming for today. This is because I don't want any digestive issues at all. The race is first thing, it's 10 o'clock, it's a 10:30 start, so I don't want any issues in the morning at all from what I've eaten the day before. So all the foods today are foods that my body's used to. It is just chicken and rice, chicken and pasta, my usual eggs this morning, a squares bar, tuna bagel, stuff like that. This is stuff my body knows how to digest. I know how my body's going to react to it. So yeah, also a big thing is water intake. You don't want to be guzzling water the day on your race, like before your race. You hydrate the body before. So today I will be up around probably 5 to 6 litres of water today. And then tomorrow will just be my usual routine. I'll wake up, black coffee, pint of water, head down and race. So I'm changing nothing tomorrow morning, but I'm just putting in the work the day before. Back from the gym, little hour done, bit of core, bit of biceps, and I'm cooking up now the next meal. So we've got 200 grams of pasta going down in here with peas, and I've got 250 grams of chicken in there, and then I've just chefed up 2 tuna bagels. It's actually like 25 to 4, so I need to get these down now, so then I can have my last meal around 7, and then that'll be me pretty much done for the day then. Yeah, boys, I've been defeated by pasta and a bagel. That's going in the fridge, and I'm going to have to try and get through this. 160 grams of basmati rice. That is fucked. My last meal was like 4 hours ago. It's now 20 past 8. This is going to be my last meal, but I'm still full up. That is fucking ridiculous. How am I going to eat 100 and 250 grams of chicken? Oh, it's going to take me like an hour. How the hell do you carb load for a marathon? I'll be looking at like 800 grams of carbs for a marathon. I don't know if I'm doing this the most efficient way, but yeah, Gonna try and get this down me. I'll see you in about 8 hours. Right, I'm also just about to take one of these. It's a electrolyte hydration tablet. Yeah, they don't taste great. Cadence from George Heaton is so much better. But yeah, this is gonna just get it down me before bed, because obviously you get dehydrated in your sleep. This is something that people just don't realise for some reason. You get dehydrated in your sleep, like quite badly. Like, so before you go to bed, you need to be drinking water, and the minute you wake up, you want to be drinking water, marathon or not. That's just like a daily for me. Before I go to bed, always, me and Lottie will have a couple pints of water, and when we wake up, I always guzzle down a pint of water straight away. So pre-race, it's even more important to take some electrolytes before sleep. I'm starting to shit now. As always with anything, it's my Bionic supplements every single day. I take 2 scoops of this every single day. It has over 53 different vitamins and minerals. So think of that as 53 different tablets you'd have to take if you're getting your supplements from, you know, these different companies. So yeah, 53 vitamins and minerals in 2 scoops a day. And I'm lucky enough to work with them. So you can use code JMRADFIT. I'll put it in the link in the description for 40% off your first month. So yeah, you can literally get this for like £20 or like just under £30, I think, for your first month, which is crazy. And obviously you help support your boy as well. So thank you. Now, my biggest worry tomorrow is going to be, number one, just fatigue in general, because of the amount of training I've been doing. You know, I'll put like a screenshot of my Strava up on screen, but I think I've pretty much been like double sessions every day for like the last 5 weeks since Manchester. We've just been hitting it, you know, so hard. And that's understandable, because obviously our goal is Hyrox and to do a really good time in 2 weeks in Malaga. But outside of fatigue, it's probably going to be cramp. I am prone to a calf cramp. I'm prone to a hamstring cramp. You know, touch wood, it doesn't happen tomorrow. It hasn't happened for a while for me, but you know, I've always got tight calves and I've always got tight hamstrings. So I'll be taking 2 of these with me, one to take it half an hour and one to take it an hour. It is the CIS Science and Sport Go energy gels. So quick carbs for the energy to try and delay the fatigue almost. But they've got added electrolytes in them, which is just gonna help with cramp. Good morning, it is race day. And we are 2 hours out from the race start. So this is now what I'm going through, 2 hours out. I woke up around 7, I've had my coffee, which means I'll have my workout fuel at about 9:30, about an hour out from the race. And now just 2 hours, between 2 hours and 90 minutes out, is when I'm gonna have my breakfast. Again, there is no magic formula to this, no incredible science behind it. I just want carbohydrates and I want some sugars to just top up my glycogen stores. So that's going to be 2 bagels for me and some raspberry jam. That's it. There's no secret hack in terms of like stocking up and getting a load of stuff. But no, literally just just 1 bagel, strawberry jam, honey, and then I'm going to get down a can of electrolytes. Again, I don't want to be guzzling down water this morning, so just normal warm water intake, because obviously I don't want to feel heavy, I don't want to need a wee, and yeah, it can make you feel quite uncomfortable if you've got loads of water in your system still. And there it is in all its beauty. Race day fit, baby. It is the 247 half tight, 247 pure sport vest, Nike half sleeves with the Alpha Flies. Let's fucking go. Yo, so as you can see, we have now done the half marathon. It is 2 days afterwards, and I thought I would give you my post-race thoughts. As my first ever road race, I went for a half marathon on 2 days' notice. So bear in mind, that's how I was getting into it. I absolutely loved it. I thought the atmosphere was brilliant. You know, with my hybrid training and stuff like that, I always make sure to keep myself open for all opportunities. It's just the beauty, I think, of hybrid training. You know, I'm ready for anything, and I can throw myself in a half marathon on 2 days' notice. But I loved it. I thought it was unreal. I went out to enjoy it. I went out for a sub 140 pace. Shot myself, to be fair, surprised myself. I came in at 1:38. I put my time and some screenshots from the day on screen, and I absolutely loved it. So yeah, 1:38 marathon. I fueled correctly, so the carb loading, the prep that you saw on this was beautiful. I felt hydrated, I felt energized, I felt fueled. and I really enjoyed it. And to be honest, I think I definitely had a sub 135 in the tank. My last 5k was quicker than my first 5k, and my last 10k was quicker than my first 10k. So yeah, I was growing into the race. I felt really good. I'm going to take a lot of positives from this race into hopefully Edinburgh at the end of May, if we're still racing that, because they've just announced Cardiff Hyrox. But I'll do a whole nother video on my race plan for May, because it's looking like a busy one. Also, little tip before I wrap this video up, I've got an SD card in this camera. I've put it onto my laptop. I've wiped the SD card of all of the previous footage from previous videos, and it's still saying I've got no storage. So any computer geeks, or if you know about SD cards and cameras, please let me know in the description, because I'm brand new to all this stuff. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you are new here, or if you've not hit it yet, it means a lot to me. And yeah, make sure to like and share the video. So yeah, I hope you have a great week, and I'll catch you in the next one.